So I've officially been moved into my new place for a week. Finally got my own place. And I'm gonna give you guys the good, the bad, and some of the things that I wish I would have known before I moved in, and kind of just give you guys some game on what you need to have done, things you need to be taken care of, so that by the time you do want your own place, if you're around my age, I'm 23, uh, you can be well prepared to move into this new phase of your life. So let's start with the good things. The good things, I think it does live up to what you think your own place is going to be. You can come home to a quiet, peaceful environment. You know, kick your feet up, do what you want to do, be in control of your own environment. You have peace, all those things. Those are all great. Those are all huge positives. And for the amount of money I pay for rent, I think that that's a good exchange because my environment is very, very important to me. So if that's something that you're looking for, it definitely does fulfill that purpose. Another thing is having your own place does command a certain level of respect from the people that are important to you in your life, your parents, peers, co-workers, things of that nature, especially when you're at a young age, because it shows that you have some level of discipline, some level of financial stability, and it kind of shows that you can be a capable adult in the real world. So your parents might take you more seriously. They might listen more to what you have to say. It kind of gives you that adult vibe that you've kind of been wanting, but maybe because you live at home, people don't take you as seriously, if I'm being honest. However, good things can also be bad things. You are now in control of your time fully. You have nobody else to keep you accountable for your time, for the things that you need to do, things of that nature. So there's all of your bad habits are going to be exposed when you have your own place. So if you procrastinate, if you aren't financially literate or financially responsible, if you don't have all those things in order, those bad habits are going to be exposed. Me, for example, my bad habit is I have a hard time waking up as early as I should. I usually do wake up about 6:45, 7 a.m. because I have to trade, but I need to start getting up at 5 because I have to get the most important things of the day done before I start trading, because by the time I trade, go to work, come home, I'm not in the mood to do all those things after that. I'm already tired, and plus I have to work out as well. So all your bad habits are going to be exposed pretty much. So before you move into your new place, make sure that you have all your ducks in a row and you take care of those bad habits, because I'd rather you have that put I'd rather you have that done before you move in. Finally, you should have a minimum of 4 to 6 months of savings before you move in, just so that you're not scrambling to make rent every single month. When you're living in that state of chaos and that state of trying to make it to the next month, you don't have enough mental capacity to put towards the ideas that you really want to do, that are really going to allow you to accumulate wealth and some longer term investing or financial strategy. So you should have a minimum of 4 to 6 months of rent saved up. So, and don't also, the last thing I'm going to say is don't rush it. For me in my situation, I didn't have the most secure home environment. So living in my own place had to be done. It had to be done because I needed it for my mental health and for me to be able to do the things that I want to do, and think the way that I want to think, uninterrupted. So for me, I had to do that. But if you have a nice living situation at home, you have your own room, you have all the things that you need in order to thrive, don't rush it. But if you do want to move out of your parents' place, have 4 to 6 months of expenses saved up and make sure that you don't have any bad habits that are going to unwind the progress that you've made when you do move in.